I'm here in Ottery St Mary to see for myself the world-famous flaming tar barrels. It sees men, women and children carrying flaming barrels through the streets of the town. This year's event nearly didn't go ahead because of insurance concerns, but at the last moment a deal was struck which has allowed the flaming tar barrels to go ahead. During the night, a massive bonfire is set alight on the edge of the town. Before the event kicked off, I spoke to Richard Shaw, one of the organisers of the flaming tar barrels.
The significance of the event is on a massive scale, basically to the local people. It's been a local tradition which has been around since the 17th century, and it's been a tradition that's been carried on through to this day. But it's the tradition is significant to Ottery St Mary. There was a slight blip with the insurance, but now we've had a fresh quote from an insurance company and everything is back on song and we're ready to go this year. Sometimes if you have a nice cold dry night you'll get lots of people, sometimes if you have a wet windy night you'll still get lots of people. It depends on who turns up on the day, but generally you can expect sort of between 15 and 20,000 people. Well, basically the tar barrels start at 4 o'clock on the day in the afternoon, which starts with the boys' barrels, which the young lads from 7 years old can roll the barrels, and young ladies. And then it progresses through to the intermediates, which is the gap between being a boy roller and a senior roller. You've got the ladies' barrels as well, and then the men's barrels in the evening. It's up to the individual how they protect themselves, i.e. padded gloves, plenty of padding on your body. But no, it looks dangerous, but within the committee we have a barrel committee, and it is very, very strictly controlled. If you speak to other barrel rollers, they'll give you different opinions, but it is a unique feeling. It's a privilege, basically, to be carrying the barrels, but you get a certain amount of adrenaline, and you feel very proud to be carrying that barrel when it's on fire with the people watching you.
I'm Lee Morgan, 16. It's fun. You don't get nervous. It's heavy. It's all rests all right on your neck, so you get a lot of pressure on your neck, but it's all worth it at the end of the day. Of course, it's our tradition, so we've got to keep it going. I want to stop this when I'm 6 foot underground.
I'm now back in my car after seeing the world-famous Ottery Tar Barrels event, and I can tell you it was quite an experience. It was frightening, scary, and absolutely exhilarating. To be only a few inches away from a flaming tar barrel is quite an experience, and something I will never forget. In fact, I think I've singed a bit of my hair. But nonetheless, it was fantastic to see such a tradition kept alive. It's been going for hundreds of years, and I, for one, hope that it continues for hundreds of years into the future.